To create a sales invoice, first, ensure that the Sales module is activated by clicking on Apps Manager from the Settings menu. Then enabling it under the Sales Management section and clicking Save. Next, go to the Sales menu and click on Create Invoice. The system provides two ways to issue an invoice: sending it to the client via email, where you can either send it immediately after filling in the details or save it to send later. The other option is printing, which allows you to print the invoice for the client, either at a later time upon saving or immediately by clicking Save and Print. Select the client from the list of registered clients on your account. You can add a new client by clicking on New Client, entering their details, and then clicking Save Client. Choose the invoice currency, and the sales invoice number will be displayed here. The system allows you to freely set the invoice date, enabling you to add invoices with past dates and save them in the system. This date will be used for creating the journal entry as well as in sales and tax reports. Meanwhile, the issue date is used to record when the invoice was added to the system and will appear in the invoice activity log. Select the salesperson for this invoice. If you want to save the invoice unpaid, you can set the payment terms in days from here. You also have the option to add extra custom fields to the invoice as needed by clicking the plus icon. Add products or services to the invoice by typing the name of the product or service and selecting it from the list. You can easily adjust the price of the product or service, set the quantity, and choose the tax if required. The system also allows you to easily add a product to your account that has not been added previously by clicking on Add New Product. Then enter the product details and click Save. The arrows on the left allow you to arrange the items on the invoice as you wish. To delete any item from the invoice, click the Delete icon on the right. If you want to add many products, and you are asking about a faster method, there is definitely a quicker way. The system allows you to copy items from a table or Excel file to add them in bulk. At the bottom of the item table, click the drop-down menu icon, then click Paste from Sheet. First, ensure that the column order in the table or Excel file matches product name or code, quantity, then unit price. Copy the data from the file and paste it into the Paste from Sheet table window. You can also edit, delete, or manually add more products as needed. You can enable or disable the option to clear old records, which are the products we added to the invoice items moments ago. Then click on Import. If the client has made an advance payment for the invoice, you can document it by clicking on Deposit, entering the amount, then enabling the Already Paid option and specifying the payment details. We notice that the paid amount appears under the Invoice Payments section. If the client has paid the full invoice amount, simply scroll down, select Already Paid, and complete the payment details. But what if the client has paid the invoice amount using multiple methods? In this case, select the Multiple option from the Payment Method list. Then click Add to add more fields and complete the payment details. You can preview the invoice template before saving it by selecting the template and clicking Preview at the top. Please note that a journal entry will not be created for the invoice if it is saved as a draft. As we can see here, the invoice has been listed under the draft number, not under the invoice number. The Save as Draft option allows you to edit it at any time and then convert it to an invoice by clicking Issue Invoice. As we can see, a journal entry has been created, and the invoice has been saved under its invoice number, allowing you to take any further actions on it. such as confirming the requisition or adding payment details if the client has made a payment. The system will display the invoice status at the top of the invoice page, as well as for each invoice on the Manage Invoices page.